mysteries of time. Yo, 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 what is up, everyone? Happy Monday. Welcome back to the stream. Hope everyone had a very good week. Last week, I was away, touching grass. And I hope everyone's ready for the week to come. Let's get my fat head on the screen, see how we're looking. There we go. Hair's a little bit greasy. Hair's a little bit shiny out of the shower, but that's alright. That's alright. Hope we're doing well. What is up, Jonesy? What's up, Hololive? The emote only chat. It's early for that. We'll definitely do it though. Shout me out again when you want it. Maybe let's wait until I say a few things first. Hope you are well. What's up, MM entities? Bank holiday stream. Yeah, it's not a bank holiday where I am. Jesus, is the lighting that bad, or am I really just that pale? Yeah, you know what? A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. There we go. Gotta have the warm lighting so it doesn't look like I'm a Harry Potter character. Skin white as ivory. What is up? Bull market money? Where's your brother at? He's been quiet. He's been quiet. Yeah, if you guys notice, the keen-eyed observers will notice that I've been doing my own mod commands. I think I'm modless today. Tony is away and Ricky is away. This is the the drawback of running a 2-mod setup. We need a third mod. We definitely need a third mod. Applications open. I got one guy. Last time when I said this, I got one guy who seemed really interested. But he, but it came to nothing. Came to nothing. What's up, Trader KD? What's up, Joe Koyoin? How we doing? What's up, Ebrosive? Hello, handsome. You're the handsome one. Hope we're all doing well. Always good music, says Jerome. Well, we try our best. Is it more profitable for me if you watch me here or on YouTube? Where's, you mean on Twitch or on YouTube? To be honest, either or. I'm a equal opportunity. I think the least. The platform that matters the least is probably Twitter, because it doesn't. I think Twitter's very well, it's early days yet, but I think they're counting every. Lala and me looked into this. They count like every 2 seconds. If someone just looks at your stream for 2 seconds while scrolling, that counts as a view. Yo, what's up, Victor? Rating with the party of 26. Love to see it. We love the Victor chats, the Victor Valorants. Take the highs 4100 to 4300, then wreck. Yeah, I'm still in my ETH spot from 1.6k. I did not think, in my head I was going for a 2x. Definitely not going for 4k plus, but we're happy that it's here now. What's up, KDX? Appreciate the follow. What's up, Lala? Horseface is back from holiday. Jesus, I forgot about that. Some distant part of my brain had erased that from my memory. Thank you for bringing it back. Good. You can't forget. Don't fade the horse face. What's up, Lozzie? My hair looks nice. My hair is extremely, as the woman I live with said, it's shapeless and directionless. Which is when your girl tells you that your hair is shapeless and directionless. It's hurts right here. Hurts here, but it hurts right here even more. My cat did my hair today, exactly, in bed. See, the two, this is the dichotomy of the Twitch chat. Lozzie said your hair looks nice. Invest 100x says your cat did your hair today, didn't you? Didn't it? Now it's my time to hit a TP live. Unless Ethereum Classic goes to $40 this stream. I can't see it happening, but we'll see. What did you do? What did you long? BTC? I guess. You're on Twitch. Nice, Kai guy. Good hair day, says Cabri. Appreciate it. Flawless Florence. Exactly, I meant these. What's up, Saz? I'm doing well. Hope you're the same. I have nice hair. Thank you, KTX. This is becoming more of a thing than I thought. No trip pics. I mean, I shared one or two while I was away, and then one when I got back. That's three. That's 3 in a week. That's already a high number. Told you Victor Valorants to tell you your hair looks nice. Okay, there we go. That's mystery solved. Nice. Plus 1.9 ore. Let's go. That's big. Hair looks Gucci. What's up, Dicaflex? Oh, YouTube. We got 17 bros in the chat. What's up, devs? I had a good trip. Yeah. Hope you had a good week. You think I look scruffy? I do look a bit scruffy. That's a fair comment. Blood talking to himself, as is the streaming way. Literally in a room talking to myself. That is exactly what streaming is. Do I think there'll be any trades to take on a bank holiday for both the US and the UK? Well, we'll see. Victor found one already. Challenge starting right now. No, the challenge started almost a month ago. The challenge started on I was going to start May the 3rd, but I didn't actually take my first trade until I was going to start May the 1st, but I didn't take my first trade until like May the 3rd. We're at, you know what? Let's just jump in. Time waits for no man. We're at 8.2K. So, how did we jump so big? We directionally gambled on the Ethereum ETF. That's the big. If you look at the P&L curve, I shared this on Twitter yesterday, or last night, I should say. Yes, steady grind up. A few small losses here and there, but it was a steady grind up to 6K. You know, even above 6K. We're at 6.3 here, 6.1, and then teleportation to almost 8.3K. That was the ETH ETF. I was getting Eric Balkhouse, whatever that guy's name is. It was getting to the point where he was saying that it was like 90% likely that it was going to be approved. And I was like, and ETH had dropped. ETH dropped at 9 p.m. UTC. I guess that was algos closing out their positions once there was no news. It just seemed like such a left curve trade that we would at least get a pump. So I longed about an hour before the news and closed about a minute after the news. And that was it. How do I stream? On Twitter. Streamlabs multi-stream, exactly. That's it. New watch. We're in that part of the season. No, sir. This is a watch I've had for a while. Thank you, Cabri. Oh, yeah, we got to update that challenge. See, this is what happens. This is what happens when I'm modding my stream on my own. Got to update all these things myself. Current balance, 8.3K. 8.2K, right? What are we on? Yeah. 8.2. So you can try, if you try that command again. Well, it's speedrunning the challenge. Yeah, not quite like not quite like Miz. Miz started his challenge last night, and within an hour, he was already plus 30%. The guy makes it look easy. That reminds me, actually. Stash versus hair day. Apparently what I'm rocking here, according to the woman I live with, is not a stash. It's not a stash when you grow out the beard. So if you try that challenge command, it should work now. Should be better. There we go. Fixed. Fixed. What's up, Jaden? It's been a good minute. I'm good, brother. Hope you're the same. Ace challenge already started, exactly. Daddy Follis, I bought Ordi as soon as GCR said he was hacked at the Pico bottom and made nice money. Let's go, Jaden. I'm still spot long Ordi. And I think I'm underwater. I'm not sure. Yeah, a little bit. I'm like 2% underwater. Do I have an ETH chart? Yes, I do. We'll look at ETH in a sec. Assalamu alaikum. Can't remember what the appropriate response to that is. You lost 800 USD yesterday in futures trading. Yeah, man. That's the way she goes sometimes. Meme season is back. Yeah, kind of. I don't think the meme top is in, as some accounts were calling for. So the only position we're in now, the only ongoing position is this Ethereum Classic trade. This was one that I shared in Chroma. We entered this in the server together, like on the 19th of May. It's like 8 days ago. I've been in this trade for 8 days. And it's just, it's been, apart from this very, very strong initial move, it's kind of just been chilling, just ranging. Although I will say this looks accumulative rather than distributive. Consistently making higher lows here. Arguably making higher highs. And even this little section of PA making higher highs. It looks very much like it wants to go up again. Ethereum Classic is such a scammy coin as well that I feel like it's one of those things where you'll close it, you'll be like, okay, it's not moving, you'll close it, and you'll wake up to like a 20% candle the next day. Especially with the ongoing ETH narrative, I just feel like, yeah, ETH's pretty close to putting in an all-time high, right? What's the all-time high in ETH? 4. What's it like? 4.6 or something? I don't think this data will go back far enough. Yeah. Get that on TradingView. What's the all-time high on ETH at the moment? Yeah, it's actually closer to 4.9. It's 4.488. So does ETH go to 5K like this summer? Is the question. Looks pretty good here. That looks okay. So yeah, still in Ethereum Classic. It's a beta play. Was just hoping to get some of that beta side action because I'm already spot long ETH. Already spot long ETH. Not a massive position, but definitely doing better now the last few days. And yeah, Ethereum Classic's the only ongoing challenge account trade. So I'm looking at like other betas like LDO and ETHFi, and I'm just thinking might have backed the wrong horse, but that's okay. When's the alt season, says Lozzie? That's a good question. I don't think everyone's saying that it's gonna be this summer. I'm not sure. I think it's more likely that we chop for the summer. Call it gut instinct. Call it intuition. I think there's gonna be a lot of time-based capitulation this summer. I think BTC. I think there's a good chance BTC does this. And then does this again. I think this range can go on for another few months. Maybe not. Maybe I'm way off, but wouldn't be the craziest thing in the world. You know, maybe run some liquidity up here. Maybe fill some imbalance down here and just chop, 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 chop. And then summer ends, September comes. BTC puts in another leg and alts fly. What's up, Jake? Any chance we can look at render? We definitely can look at render. We definitely can. We definitely can. Mashallah, that damn duck. Yeah. I like Donald, but that's another thing. That's another thing that I was observing, let's say, on this like ongoing, like guys like Credible Crypto and Donald posting short setups, and then everyone getting mad, and then like Cred and Don saying things like, you know, saying things like, oh, I can't believe they're angry at me. Why would they be angry at me? It's, you know, it's just trading. Everyone trades their own books, etc., etc. I don't know, man. I think it's I think you're expecting way too much of CT if you don't expect them to be toxic and weird about you shorting their coin to 500,000 followers. I think as soon as you start thinking that CT won't behave like children, you're already in a losing position. 3 months, don't expect 100K October 1st. That's what you're saying, Mr. Velvet? So we move our arrow to the right. That'd be a lot of range, yeah. Arrow over here. Okay, we'll leave that. We'll call this the Mr. Velvet arrow. Do you have soul chart, bro? I have a soul chart in my back pocket. All right, boys. So that's how the challenge is looking so far. We're at 8.2K. We've been trading for. So we started trading on May the 3rd. Yeah, we're just shy of 8.2K now. This is how it looks on Coin Market Manager. Win rate is 58, but it's actually, I think it's actually 62, including Ethereum Classic, which I shouldn't lose. Touch wood. But stop, my mental invalidation for that is in profit. So unless the market absolutely tanks, we should be okay. Long ratio to short ratio, and again, because this doesn't factor in open positions, that should be a 12. So it's 12 to 1. It's like 93%. My long ratio is like 93 point something percent. So yeah, 12 longs and only 1 short. The short was a win. Traxalol, rating with a party at 20. Let's go. Appreciate it, brother. Welcome, all the Traxalol buddies, the Traxalol friendlies. So yeah, definitely a nice looking curve. Something I always say with these challenges is I want to make a nice looking equity curve. And this equity curve is looking nice on CMM. It's looking nice on Teal Street. Nice looking equity curve is the name of the game. That's what we need. So yeah, happy days, happy days. It also means that we're close to a 2x. That's how consistency looks like. Yeah, we're definitely doing some good trading on this account so far, but I think conditions are relatively okay. So we started this May 3rd. Commoner, appreciate the follow. May 3rd is like here. Since then, its bases have been trending, right? I think if I had started this challenge a month earlier, it would have been far harder. I think the price action down here, then fake pump and drop again. I think this was very difficult price action to trade. Because of course you're at range lows, so you're expecting mean reversion, but we still just got a lot of nuking and bleeding. And I think this was the Iran-Israel news, right? This move down. That destroyed a lot of my long P&L on my previous challenge. You love nice curvy things? I think we all do. If you take Star Viewer position, Lala will dump his Follis coins and take my position. That's how it works. Is Buddy who asked for the emote only chat still around? If you want me to do it, we can. So yeah, this is the only ongoing position. Ethereum Classic. I can't remember what that trade looks like. It was a 3.5 or trade, so something like that. Yeah, that was it. That's how the trade looks. So yeah, it's obviously a swing, so not too much, not too bad so far. How's the breakout prop account going? So I have phase 2. I haven't taken any trades on it. I had an idea to long BTC. I think I shared this the last time. If we got to retrace to 64K, to 63.5 actually, I should say. We never got that. So basically front run on that idea for the moment. I still think, wouldn't be surprised if we get this retrace. So we'll see. With this breakout account, I'm not really, like, I'm doing a lot of scalping on the Teal Street account. For the breakout account, I'm just focused on swings. So the only trade I took, the last trade I took was, I can't even remember where it was. Here? Did we catch that move? Was that it? Something like that? Yeah, oh yeah, it was actually. Longed here, closed here. That was it. For the next trade, I mean, yeah, maybe we look for a short up here. It's so dodgy. So dodgy shorting BTC. In my opinion. I think a better trade, there's a daily FEG down here. I think maybe we look for this. Maybe even lower. Something like that. I'm not massively interested in taking any swing trades here. I mean, we're pretty close to the range EQ. We have liquidity above, imbalance below. I don't know. I don't think that there are any super high probability trades at this level. TBH. Am I already funded on breakout? No. Just phase 2. So we passed phase 1 live on stream 2 weeks ago, or a week and a half ago. And then we got into phase 2. I didn't do the single phase challenge, or the single phase, the 1 step. I did the 2 step. What's up, goth girl? Sat on my face. Follows too lazy to trade with 100K. Did I see you getting a payout, Lala? With breakout? Yo, what's up, Ownage? Can I give you a good entry for FXS? Fractal. FXS. Small one, just a test. Nice. Well, you should get it next day, right? Isn't that it? You're chilling. Passed your driver exam. Let's go. Congrats, buddy. Happy for you. It's a big step. Let's dive into TradingView and look at. Oh yeah, this was the ETH trade that never materialized. Front run bad. Front run bad. I still think that this was a great idea. Sweep lows into a breaker. Yeah. Didn't play out that way. Tech marketing with the YouTube sub. Let's go. Appreciate it. And let me catch up on the Twitch follows. Commoner with the Twitch follow. Thank you. KTX. Thank you. Real Chromie. Adza2201. Jinrock. Grizzly Power. Usabi. Mate's Bodyguard. And Suset 2008. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate it. Always appreciate the Twitch follows. What was I gonna look at? Oh yeah, ETC. This is the trade we're in. It's actually kind of a nice confluence of meme lines. A nice confluence of meme lines. Do I have those correct? No, I don't have those correct. Your view app should be green, brah. There we go. That's better. Yo, what's up, Nico? How we doing, brother? What's up, Abitak? So yeah, looks okay. Looks okay. We're up about 1.2 or, right? Yeah, just under it. Someone asked for my Solana chart. This is my Solana chart. Not a whole lot to say about it. Trip was very good, Nico. Thank you. Lots of fun. Touched a lot of grass. If this chart doesn't make sense to you, please ask in the chat. Otherwise, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. You guys know I love trading these SR flip breaker type levels. We have 2 of them here. Daily imbalance has my attention. This fucking trend line has my attention, even though I hate trend lines. There's too many like absolute fucking pinpoint touches here for me to ignore. I don't know. Something like that. Wouldn't be crazy. What's up, Iliano? You got attacked by the bots on Twitter. What happened? You need to touch some grass yourself. I think everyone does from time to time. So yeah, I'd be looking for longs here, and if not, we get a deeper pullback, then something lower. What's up, Digu? First time in the chat. First time in the chat. Hopefully not the last time in the chat. Am I right? Am I right? Am I interested in longing 5th touch point on trend line? So I don't trade trend lines. I think they're incredibly arbitrary. So I don't necessarily buy into each touch of the trend line reduces how strong it is, or I don't even buy into the theory that it makes it stronger or whatever. I think it's all fairly arbitrary. The only thing I use trend lines for is it a possible psychological level that other market participants are looking for? And if that is so, then I'm interested in looking at it. Panzer Shag, appreciate the follow, brah. You're a hardcore lurker, says Digu. Probably many such cases. That's alright. 222 retweets in 5 seconds. I'm gonna guess. I have no context. I don't know what tweet you're talking about, but I'm gonna guess Myro. I'm gonna guess Myro. And you can tell me if I'm right or wrong. You posted something bullish about Myro, and you got 222 retweets in 5 seconds. Is that correct? Chart seems logical. You just don't trust Sol after you nuked 3K in FTX. Altcoins big up. Lala, answer my question. Yes, he says. There we go. Why Myro? I don't know. It's a very botted community. Very botted. I've had that same experience before. We need 7 TV emojis. No, I don't like the 7 TV emojis. I want creative control. Bro, let me tell you, there are over 100 custom emojis in this fucking channel. How do I know that? Because I inputted them all myself, and over half of them are custom designed. And the ones that aren't, I still have to rip them from various sources and format them so that they fit the Twitch guidelines, the Twitch rules. I'm telling you, man, I will not hear slander against the emojis in this in this chat. You think diagonal trend lines in combination with equal highs, equal lows is useful? Good to know. Yeah, I think so too. Putalala is getting famous, yeah. Lala should get into meme coin shit posting and get to 100k followers. Absolutely. On a 50k funded account, says Saz. What would you say is a realistic monthly target? Trading pretty much every day. A realistic monthly target. Like with good risk management, like people seem to have this assumption. Michelle M with the 5-month resub. Let's go. We love the resubs. We love the prime subs. Thank you. Mitchell. Michelle. Appreciate it. Thank you. It's completely subjective to your style. Well, I would say that people have this assumption that if you're not making like, you know, 10 or a week or 20 or a week, that you're not doing it right. I don't know, man. I feel like, first of all, I feel like the number of guys who can reliably and regularly extract money from the markets is way lower than CT would have you believe. Way lower. You know that saying, like, only 20% of market participants are, or like only 10% are regularly profitable, another 10% are break even, and then the remaining 80% are unprofitable. I think that rings true, to be honest. So I think like you have this effect, you have this social media effect on CT where you just see guys posting huge wins, like massive P&L all the time, and you get conditioned to think, because that's what the algo drives, like that's what gets a lot of engagement. So you get conditioned to think that like you're surrounded by people who are just winning constantly, and like guys tend not to post their L's, right? That's another thing. So the guys who are winning and losing will typically only post the dubs, and then you get this false approximation of their performance and ability because you're only seeing the good side of the order book, right? With all that being said, like if you're reliably making like 3 to 5% per week, you are in the top couple of percentiles of traders in crypto. In my opinion. And I'm talking about reliably, regularly making that kind of return from trading. I'm not talking about gambling on Solana shitcoins. I'm not talking about risking full port max leverage trading. I'm talking about risk managed, repeatable setup, compound gains, incremental returns. If you're doing that and you're getting like 3 to 5% per week, in my opinion, that's you're elite. So what would that? That's like 10 to 20% per month. Like you're outperforming like, and even that seems kind of larpy to me. 20% per month, you're outperforming any, you know, hedge fund on Wall Street, right? I don't know. What do you guys think? On a 200k account, you can retire. Yeah, imagine making 20%. Imagine making 40k a month. It's not bad. VWAP means volume weighted average price. Follow state. My request is to show some tips for scalping. I wouldn't be the best scalper, for sure. Alaka Karam. Follow us in this charter soul. Can you show us the price action? Looks like secret price action. What do you mean by that? We're finally breaking out. Maybe 150k every month. Yeah. I mean, not Pepe's, the ones that use globally. Okay. My good risk management keeps turning bad because my stop keeps getting hunted every time. Well, adjust your style then. If your stop is getting hunted every time, as you say, then maybe reassess your entries. Maybe you enter where the stop hunt is or after the stop hunt takes place. What is my trading style? I'm a price action trader, but I use things like I use a lot of order flow analysis and volume profile analysis as well. You wanted to load up on Miro, but it keeps pumping. I actually haven't even looked at it today. Miro. Yeah, 27 cent. It's like 2x in the last few weeks, right? Not bad. You can't see the liquidity means you are liquidity. Exactly. Source, I am liquidity. Send apt. We can look at apt. Photoshop is the best software to grow on CT. Well, I mean, so I understand the point you're making. It's about people fudging P&L cards and LARPing, but actually, I would argue that that comment in the non-LARPy sense is also true. I think a lot of my early growth on Twitter was due to graphic design and branding, which I kind of just taught myself with YouTube tutorials and stuff like that. Not saying that it's fucking good in any way, but I like it. Be the liquidity you want to see. Exactly. 40k a month is just not bad, yeah. But I mean, 40k a month for some people is fucking pennies. It's all relative. Like 40k for a month for the vast majority of people in the world is huge money, but there are always going to be outliers to that. There are guys I know on CT who 40k a month wouldn't be a huge amount for them. Some of those guys stream on Twitch. Some of those guys have their own channels in Chroma. Some time ago, I had a chance to peek into Binance account stats, rather discouraging for anyone getting into trading. Why do you say that, Meridian? What lower time frames do I use to execute trades? Oh, I would never bid the daily. I would say the lowest time frame that I would. Although that said, I mean, I bid the H12 on this trade. This was a H12 bid. It's the H12 executed trade. I do the vast majority of my execution, I would say. Like on the M15 and M5 are the two low time frames that I use the most for sure. But then I'm always checking like the M30, the hourly, the H2, the H4, even like H8. H12 is probably my default higher time frame, and obviously the daily. $40k a month in India, yeah, I believe that, Mr. Velvet, for sure. The profitability of those accounts was rather appalling. Oh, really? Wow. That's crazy. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at ETHBTC. Akanar with the 4-month resub. Let's go. Appreciate it, Akanar. Says thanks for the educational content. Thank you for the sub. Thanks for being here. So yeah, ETHBTC, super interesting chart all of a sudden. I spoke about this. I've been speaking about this chart for fucking ever, it seems. I mean, we have just been downtrending for over a year. I think this is actually like 2 years, right? Not far off it, a year and a half. This obviously looks fantastic, but ETHBTC looked fantastic here as well and ended up putting in a new lower low, so not really time to start counting your chickens, but I mean, if we can get some upside here, if we can reclaim this range, I mean, it's just range bound PA, isn't it? This will all just look like a big fucking deviation. Would be great to see that. I think that's mega bullish opium, but we'll see. Would be nice to start clearing some levels for sure. What's up, Charlie Salvatore? What's up, Silver HD? Long time no see, because I was away for a week. Chart markup request, says Mitchell M. We can do W for sure. Chart markup requests are the way to my heart. Everyone knows that. Oh yeah, remember we did this meme fractal based on was it based on not dime, based on jupe? Do I trade stocks? I don't trade stocks. I have before, but wasn't very good at it. You know what we used to do? Yeah, jupe, exactly. I used to trade the strat, if anyone remembers that. The strat. Yeah, what are we looking at here? Oh, a little pop. I don't know, man. I mean, it's the same, it's literally the same price it was a month and a half ago. It's just been ranging. That's a funny looking chart. I mean, maybe you wait for something like this. I don't know. You're in from 67 for weeks. So you're underwater. So I think you'll almost certainly get out of that. So I would, not even that much. I would be looking for longs either here or something like this. Right? Great. Basically this. That's fucking messy. But basically that. Why does that look so bad? Something like that. I don't know. If this is really just a fucking range, then you don't long here. You definitely don't long here. You either wait for liquidity sweep at range low, or you wait for it to break out of the range, create new value up here, and then you would long that low, right? Something like that, like PL3, right? Something like that. You're longing here. I've heard enough, fellas. I'm longing right now. Lala's e-gold trade. Cooking. You have $1,000. What leverage should I use per trade and rough capital per trade in cross or isolated? There's a lot going on there. Do you have $1,000 in your trading account? Is that what you're saying? In your futures trading account? So, do you know what I'm going to say to the question of what leverage should I use per trade? Do you know what my answer to that question is going to be? Yes, Nico, exactly. Thank you, Shredded Island. And that Nightbot command is relevant. Please, please, please check out that video. You would go on Deck Screener, see what's pumped 2000% and buy that. The real alpha's in the comments. Oh yeah, Lozzie, the triple box pattern, exactly. It's not about leverage, study risk management. Exactly. Exactly. You're in XLNC. You're in from 50 cent when it was E or D. Nice, man. Max or your puss. So look, yeah, leverage is just a tool to achieve the position size you want. Leverage is just a tool. Leverage is just a tool to achieve the position size you want. As with all tools, it can be misused. Is that a word? Misused. But it really doesn't matter. I'm gonna frame this. Exception is on isolated margin, where liquidation is a risk. What matters is position, size, and risk. There you go. The golden rules. Can be used badly. That is leverage 101. Bruh. Follows is gatekeeping that group, exactly. Would you have ever traded with prop firms? I have traded with Breakout. I did live trading on Breakout last stream, wasn't it? Just looking at my monthly top gifted, we really didn't do very well this month. I thought that was an error. Got eight gifted subs this month, boys. Jesus, down bad. Down tremendous. Looks like the goal of going full-time streaming is further away than ever. That's all right. Leverage is a tool that will get you overnight rich, exactly. Or overnight bankrupt. There is one case where maximum leverage could be useful as a risk limiting tool. Good thing I'm rich in it. I'm very far from being rich. What trading style am I most comfy with? Day, swing, etc. I don't know. I do both. Nice bull market. Are we retracing? Oh, I didn't even draw the... We're 38 minutes into... Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess New York doesn't matter today because New York Open didn't fucking happen, right? New York didn't even happen today because it's a bank holiday. Smart, smart, smart. Because of the subs, yeah. I think engagement is just down though, isn't it? I was talking to someone about that. Like, I think we vastly underestimate how many people got fucking wrecked in 2021, 2022 and just never came back. As sad as that is to say, it just feels like Twitter is like, Bitcoin is fucking 69K today, right? Or pretty close to it. Remember when Bitcoin was 69K in November 2021? It was wild. Let's tweet that right now. Wild how quiet things are at 69K now compared to 69K in November 2021. Are we at 69K? Yeah, basically. Gotta update my own gotta update my own commands. Look at that. That was a quick one. Did I do this right? There we go. Look at that. Start hairstyling streams. Yeah, exactly. I need to branch out. What would be the only thing? Is there even one thing that you would watch non-crypto, non-trading related? There are these. I don't know. Do you guys follow chess streaming at all? But two of the streamers that I follow quite closely, Chess Bra, Eric and Aman. They I think especially Eric. It just feels like he just kind of got sick of chess stream because he's been chess streaming for like 10 years. Just feels like he got just sick of it after, or in the last kind of year, just kind of a bit burned out. So we started doing like reality TV streams and TikTok videos and stuff like that. Very different from the core content. I don't know would I ever go that far, but pool streams, yeah, hot tub streams. What's my realistic target date for the 5 to 50K challenge? Says Brian O'Halloran, which is the most Irish name I've ever heard. Brian O'Halloran sounds like the lad running the shop down the street. The lad running the hardware shop. Realistic target date sometime this year. Yeah, he's a local GA player. Brian O'Halloran, local hurler. Secret price action. What is the secret price action thing? I don't get it. I don't get the joke. What's up, poor brah? Just dropped by to say hi. Imagine how many users held 100% of their funds on FTX and got PTSD. Yeah, man. That's the thing. Not your keys, not your crypto. It's why I always talk about self-custody. And even it's like self-custody has its own risks. But at least there are risks you can control. Mostly, right? And you can do self-custody in a good way. Like if you use self-custody and let's say you use like a safety deposit box or I don't know, something equivalent, safe, I don't know. Safes don't seem very safe to me actually, to be honest. I'm sure you can get like high quality ones, but a safe in your house just seems like you're asking for, I don't know. I guess you can get ones that are like really sturdy, like attached to some shit. But you know, I would hate to like store a load of shit in a safe in my house and house gets broken into and they just go for the safe. Like this motherfucker has a safe in his house. Must be hiding something good. Gotta go in a bit. Any chance we can take a look at render? Yeah, we can take a look at render. So yeah, this is my markup on W, brother. Hope that's okay for you. Basically, this is just a range. I think it's doing the Dentashi pattern. Like I just got here, the rounding bottom thing. I think it will trade much higher. It's just a matter of finding an entry. And I think the safe entry is to wait for something like this. And you enter here, right? Alternatively, if you want to take something riskier, something like that. But I think if you enter here, your invalidation has to be a little bit loose. Might be more like a spot play. Center, not spar, yeah. How to plot the EMA 200 on the 12-hour time frame. You asked me how TradingView works. If you just go into the EMA settings, you can plot on a different time frame to the time frame you're viewing. Render. I haven't looked at render in a while. I don't even know what price it is. Above 10. Above 10 is happy days. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a huge amount to say about this chart. It looks good. Render looks really good. Like, obviously, my time frame on render is very, very high. Like, I'm in render since December 2022. I bought here at 50 cent. And since then, we're over 20x. Almost at a 21x. Looking at the daily here, this looks fucking great. Like, shit is up 75% from that low in a month and a half, when a lot of coins are just going sideways in that time. Yeah, chart looks fantastic. I don't know. Thing is, it's so reliant on, you know, Nvidia and the broader AI narrative. But it looks good. Yeah, like, think about the coins that, I mean, every altcoin dumped at the start of April. And you look at the coins that have recovered from that low wick. So many coins put in like a fucking minus 30 or minus 40% wick. You look at coins that have recovered, like Arweave is another. Myro. Like, Myro's up 170% from that low. That's fucking wild. Rune up 60%. Arweave up 80%. I mean, at one point it was up 120%, but coming down a bit now. Still looks strong. Still looks strong in my opinion. Yeah, render looks great. That's why you need a second decoy safe. Thanks for following me on Twitter. You sure that's me? When am I returning your $100? I don't know, am I being whooshed, but you sure that's me? So I render is a coin that I typically don't chart on low time frames because I'm just not interested. I don't really. I have typically not great luck trading it on futures. I find it hard to trade on lower time frames, not gonna lie. I mean, this is just a range though, isn't it? Just a range, isn't it? Kind of like that low being here. I mean, range lows here. It's probably where you take a punt and a long. Maybe just wait for one more sweep. I don't know. Is there like a daily imbalance under here? Weekly imbalance. Okay, here you go. 3-day. Yeah. So this is a 3-day D3 FVG. That's a nice long if you got it, in my opinion. Yeah, that's a pretty, that'd be a pretty setup actually. I set an alarm for that. Yeah. What's up, there, best at Twitch streamer? BTC going to zero. Crypto is a scam. I agree. Gotta make your money while going's good. That's basically how that works. When will BT top in your opinion? I think 100K, man. I think it's just too ingrained in the DNA of the market not to go there. No, I've spoken about this before. I think post halving, if you look at the halvings, oh, this is a messy chart. If you look at the previous halvings, the price action post halving each time involved between 6 weeks and 22 weeks of just chop, even downside, a little bit of sell-off, and then massive price appreciation for the following year to 18 months. So I don't know, it's like people just don't have that fucking data in the back of their minds, and they just expect post-halving BTC would fly to 100K, when historically we should be expecting a lot of chop, right? Now maybe this time it's different because of TradFi and ETF inflows, but I mean, if anything, that should be an additional bullish catalyst, right? Especially with the ETH ETF coming online in, what is it, a few weeks. There's too much. And there's too many bullish catalysts. Too much blood in the water, I think. I think the top is nowhere close this cycle. People talking about fucking macro top, and I don't know, man. Macro top these nuts, brah. Chart looks great as well. Like, I think people will just lose their shit. If we do this for the next fucking 2 months, people will lose their shits. But that looks great to me. That's just accumulation for the next leg up, in my opinion, right? Something like that. Seriously, how many people would be just fucking dead? How many people would just be chopped up and dead by September if we did this? A lot. I'm telling you, man, time-based capitulation will become a thing this summer, I think. In the past, it was 500 days after that halving. First halving, it was 6 weeks. Second halving, it was 22 weeks. Third halving, it was about 22 weeks as well. Have I ever gone deep into ICT concepts? I mean, I kind of trade them. You tell me. You tell me how much I trade them. How to plot H4 EMA 200 on daily time frame? It's the same. You just go into the settings. Who's from 2024? Not me, sir. From 2021. While we go sideways, alts go up. Some alts will go up. Balls deep. But yeah, ICT is an interesting one. I mean, I trade so many of the concepts that I trade every day are concepts that I maybe didn't learn directly from him, but I learned from guys who learned from him, right? You know what I mean? Alts go extinct, yeah. Like stuff like FEGs and order blocks and liquidity sweeps. That's all, to the best of my knowledge. Now, I'm sure ICT didn't invent that shit, right? In fact, I know he didn't. He repurposed it and relabeled it. We'll say that. Try and be generous. But that's the fucking DNA of my trading stuff, you know? He isn't profitable. Yeah, maybe he's one of those guys who is like, he's a better teacher than a trader. I don't know. Look, it's a conversation that I'm not even gonna get into because I don't know. I don't follow him. I've never watched a video of his. But I recognize how much of an influence he's had on the space, particularly the price action trading space. I first got into price action trading through Trader Main, which is wild because he's like, we chat in DMs now. I do fucking video calls with him. But he always says that ICT was his first price action trading mentor, you know? Am I a render bull? Yes, sir. Yes. Very much. We won't get 80% dumps, but multiple 30 to 40% corrections. Yeah, 100%. If Trump wins, that's a 25% plus pump. Yeah, it depends. I mean, everyone would have said that if the ETH ETF gets approved, that's a plus 20% pump. I mean, I guess ETH did, like ETH from the time that the Fed pivoted, I think it pivoted somewhere around here. That's a 30% pump, you know? But I guess people are looking at this price action up here. And I spoke about that in that Twitter post that I made. Like, people just assume that ETF approval means instant teleportation to 5K. I don't think that's the case, especially because the inflows haven't even started. It's exactly what like buy the rumor, sell the news is, right? Rumor starts down here, that's where you buy, right? Now, to be honest, we have been just grinding up slowly here. But after the ETF was approved, it was a big sell-off. Sell the news. Did I see the GCR hacker had a 2.3 million position to make 34K? I mean, at least he made something, right? Oh, did Zach release that? I know Zach was gonna do an expose. Oh, he did. He did. Oh, we gotta watch this. All right, guys. We gotta tune in. New Zach thread just dropped. An investigation into how the Sol cat meme coin team is connected to the GCR Classic hack from last night. Minutes before the hack, an address tied to them opened 2.3 million ordi and 1 million ETH file longs on Hyperliquid. Can you guys see that? Yeah. The Sol team. How did they get that fucking handle? Sol team sniped their own launch control 63% of the supply, selling 5 million of cat before transferring the profits to multiple wallets. I don't know anything about this fucking coin cat. Did it rug? They got 2.5 million, began depositing funds, began withdrawing. Hacker compromised account, made a post about ordi causing the price to spike. Closed the long from 5:56 UTC to 6 p.m. for a profit of 34K. Okay. On May 26th, opening 1 million ETH file long. Oh, they lost money on that. Yeah, it doesn't even sound like him, man. How did they lose money on that? People let a scammer fire them for 7 figures just because they purchased an expensive username and made mysterious posts. Stop giving meme coin callers a platform. Study the SimSwap phishing scammer to meme coin scammer pipeline, as many have switched. Scammers are low IQ as evident by awful execution. Wow. Who's this guy, Venom? What relation does Ansem have? Venom is a massive whale. Kook says, interesting how you don't mention Ansem at all. Selective investigation. Does Ansem have some relation to Cat? Yeah, I never heard of Venom either. Venom crypto underscore. Let me just. Always gotta clear my search bar. Venom crypto. Oh, I did see this guy. Yeah, I did. This was like the wildest ratio I've ever seen. This fucking post got 20 million views. That's wild. Okay. Interesting. He bought cash. ETH pumping. So what's the cat token? What's the chart? Does anyone know? Cat on Sol. Oh shit, that thing tanked. Down to 85%. Wild. You're a Jenner bull. ETH ETF excludes the staking mechanism. Bonk looking good. 20 billion market cap for Bonk. Every soul shitter is getting hacked or rugged. Why are we still surprised? Because every soul shitter is using Dex Lab to create tokens, and there's a loophole which hackers know. Yeah, I never heard of him either. He's a Telegram group guy. Okay. Imagine shilling Luna. Yeah, that also had me confused. It's just cat on deck screener. Fluid TV, appreciate the follow. Can't wait to see Hun going to zero. Is it? I don't even know what price it is. Oh, it's... Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look great, does it? I think a lot of Sol coins look like that, though. I know a lot of guys who are in from higher. Since you were blocked by him? Yeah, I got blocked by him as well. I haven't seen any on my timeline. It's living on the edge. But what do you mean by that, Luke? I don't think it's actually gonna rug. Is it? Longing it here. Have I seen Turbo? I have not. Wow. What is that chart? It's like the best chart I've ever seen. What is this? That's probably one of the best charts I've ever seen. This thing's just paraboling up. ETH is being suppressed. How much longer can they hold it? The world may never know. Yeah, study that. It's still going, I guess so. Oh, Ansem bought cash? Is that it? Okay. You got in on the 1st of December. Bruh. Are you a millionaire? I've got in 40x. Accumulation into expansion, yeah. I think there's more to it than just technical analysis. You're still holding fluid. Nice. Hope you have a decent sized bag. Must be nice being up millions. AMD, yeah. BTC looks good here. ETH looks fantastic. BTC looks great. Why is my bag not pumping? Why is Ethereum Classic look so bad? You only put in 100 pounds? That's still 4K now, right? I saw Normie Rugged, yeah. No Coinbase, Binance, or KuCoin listing just yet. Not going anywhere. Demogurster rating with a party of 44. Let's fucking go. Welcome to the chat, boys. Appreciate it. Demogurster. Thank you, sir. Takes less than 5 minutes to create any token on DexLab, and $1,000 marketing budget will put you in trending on Dex Screener. Interesting. You've been seeing this since yesterday, doing more research. Research for the boys. Yeah, I appreciate it, Demogurster. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Normie Road. You're not in Chroma, Silver. Damn. Down bad. BTC really fucking going for it here. Untied Bear. Appreciate the follow. I wonder, are we pumping to get some good prices before New York destroys everything tomorrow? US Open tomorrow. What's up? I'm just watching. When you make good profits, you'll do a giveaway. I like that idea. Someone was asking for apt earlier. Might look at that. Let's see, Purdue has a long. Do we want to long apt? Oh wow, I didn't even look at that. Bruh. Does anyone remember this apt long? Rexstream, appreciate the follow. Does anyone remember this app long? Which we entered live on stream. That was a nice one. With no staking on ETFs, it should create more resilience in the network, putting a better balance on the ETH versus the ETH non-stake ratio. Interesting. What do I think of the ETH open interest? I mean, geez, it's fucking flying, isn't it? It's up like 70% in a month. Probably need to wipe that shit out. It's up 75% in a few weeks, yeah. Probably need to fucking wipe all that shit out. I wonder how many lever longs there are as ETH trades into resistance. An old community fear was that too much ETH was staked. Okay. But I think VC coins have some potential will like get dumped hard. Sui or Ondo. Ondo, I'm very bullish on. Just don't think I'll ever get my I don't think I'll ever get my spot entry on that one. That fear can be put to rest now. Okay. For how long have I been following Markups? Every project he tweets just goes 20 to 40%. Yeah, that's the thing, man. Big following in small market cap projects. Same with Wizard, right? Ondo unlocks in December. Okay, good to know. Yeah, Cat on Soul just fucking died. Do I think it's smart to dump Ondo before the big unlock, or will the VCs pump even harder after that? I think trying to play those unlocks, like I remember trying to shorting Sui before a major unlock like 2 months ago, and price dumped like after the unlock, price dumped like 3 or 4%, and then just pumped 20%. So I mean, you can get caught on the wrong side of those trades for sure. Nobody will sell any tokens in December. Will be in a mega bull stage. Yeah. What do I think about FET? Have a nice buy from this morning's open. Yeah, I'm not really touching those coins. FET and what are the other two that are merging? Ocean and I don't know, I have so much exposure to render that. And the FET's another one, man. I have bad reads on that thing on low time frame. You're buying under around 75 cents. Nice, man. What was the big profit trade you see at the equity chart? Have a guess. Have a guess what event happened 4 days ago. You're only holding 7 coins. Nice. BB was a Mac coin. ETH, exactly. Oh, next BT, appreciate the follow. Worm dump. Oh, wow. Oh, poor wormhole. Bruh, can't get anything going. Looked so good there. Plus 12% move, 7% retrace. Portfolios near, render, GRT, Sui, Say, Ondo, and Bong. Nice, man. That's really good. Near, I love. Render, I love. Ondo, I love. Yeah, that looks so fucking ugly now. Did I pass my breakout challenge? No, sir. We're on phase 2. I haven't taken any trades on phase 2 yet. ETH says like, it's just ETH. Unlocks your condo, yeah. They're currently around 13% of their total tokens unlocked. They will have a big unlock in January 2025, and then 39% of their tokens will be on the market. Okay, good to know. Vitalik finally put on his big boy pants. I feel like ETC is about to send. I'm manifesting. Manifesting the send. ETC probably, yeah. If ETH breaks up, yeah. Miz is shorting here. What do we think, boys? What about FitFi? I've never heard of that before. Who knows how high Honda will go, yeah. ETC is just struggling so much, like just can't get anything going here. If it just breaks down like that, I'll be so upset. It's just so disappointing. Remember the run ETC did? Yeah, man. It was wild. Not sure I like the idea of shorting here just yet. Render needs to push $20 already. I agree. I agree. Maybe. BTC broke a zero every bull run. 100k looking possible this time. What do you mean broke a zero? You mean like 100k, 10k, 1k? Yeah. Boss will retire and go off. Better to keep render go sideways. Keep him streaming. Yeah. Exactly. See this shit, man. Floki's up like 20% today. Bro, where's my... Do I really not have Floki in my watch list? Mac tweeted about Floki. Another coin that's up over 2x. $50 is a good target. $40 is a good target. Ina sexy dip. This is actually kind of clean. Something like that. If ETH fails to break up here, I'll short for low to mid 3800s. I don't know, man. I just don't see. I'm not interested. Even shorting BTC here just seems so counter trend. On the low time frame. I mean, yeah. Let me qualify that by saying that I actually think that this is where you shouldn't be looking for new BTC longs, unless you're really scalping a low time frame. We're trading at value area high into resistance. Now, there's liquidity above for sure, so that kind of muddies the water a little bit. But it's like, this is where we've literally been in this situation like 10 times before in this range, right? You should be looking for reasons to get bearish at range high. You should be looking for reasons to get bullish at value area low. Because we're just ranging. Oh, BTC gonna run that high. Yeah, this shit, you just don't short this, I think. Let's see what happens when we take these highs, if we do take these highs. Was I really bullish when we were dumping near 59k? Yes. I was longing shit. I was fucking giga bullish down here. This is where I added R weave, I longed a bunch of random alts. No, I didn't fucking capitalize. I actually closed out for small moves. And I was longing BTC down here. Oh wow, we're about to take it. About to take those highs. Wasn't I worried about the 53k? No. I mean, once we put in this low and started V-shaping or V-shape reversing back inside the range, once we put in this high, I was saying that this was just a retest. I'm not, like, hindsight is 20/20, but I was genuinely calling that at the time. I was saying that if this bullish bottoming structure is to hold, then this H4 FEG should provide a reaction. Wow, ETC bouncing here. Sweep the high. ETC might go here. ETH is trying again. Yeah, wow. ETH's about to break 4K. The liquidity is up to 72.5. Yeah, I mean, I see that as well, but I'm not sure we get it. My best bet is the only trade I have at this level is something like this. Something like that. Not interested otherwise. For sure we could go higher. But I think as well, I think we're gonna dump tomorrow. And we're gonna get a pretty big pullback. New York open after a long weekend. Prices trading into resistance at value area high. I don't know. Let's see. What's up, Jeffy? Good to see me back on stream. Let's go. Challenge account's looking juicy. Yeah, it certainly is. Blocky will 50% more since he retweeted with more hopium. In your opinion, there are no good trades right here. Yeah, we're just waiting. Take the 69, 622, and I'll short any MSB. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Burger's gonna dump on us as predicted. I think tomorrow, yes. What's up, Zeon the Great? To go back to your question, Mr. Velvet, when price is ranging like this, why would you expect a breakdown? If price is just ranging, every time we trade close to value area high or range high, everyone's like, oh, we're going to fucking 80k. And every time we're trading at value area low or range low, people are like, oh, we're going to 50k. When in fact, odds are we're just going to keep ranging. Right? Especially if you get a liquidity sweep into a high time frame imbalance, followed by a move back inside the range. That's like textbook range bound PA. In which case you're always looking for mean reversion. Right? Rather than continuation. There always seems to be a significant increase in volume nearing the hourly close. You mean like in general? Or on a specific day? Mark will look so good at burgers. We will bounce around 60k until BTC breaks all-time high. So you're saying we're going to bounce until we stop bouncing. Is that it? 100%. Could have been distribution. It looked a little bit distributive. I said in Chroma, you might remember I said that the one thing that was making me cautious was the fact that we were just putting in lower highs and lower lows. But for me, range bound PA is something you should pay more attention to rather than strict readings of structure. as I've said before. Well, let's see what the fuck happens here. I'm curious. Who the fuck knows, yeah. Very curious to see what happens here. Okay. Yeah, they're just pushing price higher. Wow. Tempted to nibble something here. Victor Long, 68.5. Oh, wow. What was Victor's entry criteria? Superb. Superb entry. Volume has been picking up slightly. Still, I wouldn't read too much into the price action today. It's a bank holiday in the US and the UK. Order books are going to be... And it's the fucking summer, basically. June starts in a week. $70.1 wick. We'll see. I'm tempted to short if we get something, if we get structure. He was looking at the quarterly cycle. He saw the lows get taken out. Call for an expansion. What does quarterly cycle have to do with that? He was watching quarterly theory. What? Really? the trader day thing. Interesting. Just watching BTC for the moment. Let me go for a piss. And we're back. Check his channel, we'll get it. Yeah, I must have a look. I must review that. It's a cool idea. Most alts look kind of subdued here. Victor's channel in Chroma. It's the end of that mix. That's a good mix, I have to say. BTC short. Are you shorting? I would consider it if we get a structure break. Just looks so fucking good though. A lot of shorts have opened today. CVD curling right up here. Lots of longs liquidated on this move up. Solana's attempting short. You're waiting for higher. Yeah, the thing is we've got so much liquidity. At like 72K. I don't know. I don't think we get it though. I don't know. Honestly, I think we... Maybe something like this. I think we fizzle out. And I say that as someone who has no short exposure, so I'm not even trying to cope. Follis, what are we waiting to take trade? BTC falsely pump and it's a good chance to short. Hey man, go for it if that sounds like if that's your analysis, go for it. I would say that how do you know it's a false pump? Where did you want me to short here? And we're underwater? Do you want me to short at the high? You let me know when the high is in and I'll short. How about that? Dude, just short, yeah. It's forehead. What's the forehead? Forehead? 5 head? Looks like that was the higher low and we go for the highs next, or at least equals. There's a lot of room to use for just short, man. Just do it, just do that. 5 head for streamer doing something smart. Oh, and 4 head is for streamer doing something stupid. Sometimes you just gotta say fuck it, yeah. 3 head is for London people. I lived in London for 2 years, so that tracks. That tracks. Something I speak about as well is like just fucking VWAPy. Sorry, TWAPy. Just constant slow grind price action. It's just not what you want to short at all. Like if you get a massive spike followed by a Burj Khalifa sell-off, then maybe you consider shorting the retest. But like just this slow grind up where buyers are firmly in control, you don't usually want to short that. The US dollar will be strong in the next month due to US elections, so it is the end of uptrend will be around 74k, and we see a big correction. Yeah, makes sense. Minute order block at 7135. Let's see if we get rejected. 7135. There's a high at 7135. Or do you mean this order block? That is a valid order block. But sometimes BTC don't give a shit about order blocks. Thank you, Bitmark. Yeah, we did some serious grass touching. Heavy grass touching. You know, like heavy petting? Heavy grass touching. But I don't necessarily, I don't know, lots of momentum coming into this order block. 71 to 72 should be something. Yeah, let's see. Just think this high here probably just is a target. That must be the source of all the green. Is there green? Binance hasn't crashed for months. Flush, please. You see new emotes for tier 2. There are new emotes for tier 2 and tier 3. The emotes are stacked on this Twitch channel. How do I know they're stacked? Because I spent like, I would say close to 10 hours over the course of a weekend filling all of those fucking emote slots with emojis that I had. In every single case, I had to... Now, I made about half of them myself. The ones that I didn't make myself, I had to download them from whatever source they were and reshape them in Photoshop so that it would fit in the Twitch stream, which has very specific size parameters. So yes, I'm aware how stacked the emote list in this channel is. Got like over 100 emojis. That's what I do with my life now. When my family asks me what I do with my life, like, hey, Follis, you're a qualified lawyer, aren't you? You spent 10 years in law school, 4 years as a paralegal and a trainee, and you qualified as a solicitor. And what do you do now? Oh, I hang with the boys in Discord, stream on 3 different platforms, and create custom emotes in Photoshop. Yeah, exactly. Custom Pepes. He just broke the high. Not yet. Close. When's ETC gonna send? That's what I want to know. I feel like it's about to do a fucking god candle. Just straight up. I'd probably close if we got 36. It'd be such an appealing high. Sounds like a promotion, yeah. Wow, we're nearly at 70k. What's the focus of the day in trades? What's up, Chill4 GE? Chill4. Just got that. The focus of the day is watching ETC and BTC and render. That's it. Definitely a promotion. Your stop loss is above this H4 supply. Yeah, not Safu, I would say. And have influencer beefs on Twitter. Yeah, exactly. That's how I spend my days now. To be honest, I'm not really that kind of guy. If beef comes my way, I think it's sometimes you have to speak up. Sometimes you have to defend yourself. If you're getting picked on, if one of the bigger boys in the schoolyard is picking on you, sometimes you gotta give him a bloody nose. Isn't that it? I have a question. Do you move stop loss to break even? No, I don't do that. Especially not in crypto. Like we were looking at apt earlier. Let me show you that chart. Apt. There we go. Holy shit. Ugh, what is this chart? So messy. Definitely not the right chart. Oh, BTC just crossed 70k. There we go. There we go, boys. Is this it? No. Also not the right app chart. All-time high in an hour. Oh, this is the app chart. Sorry, let me just clean this up. Get all this cup and handle bullshit out of the way. Cup and handle. Sorry, there is a point to what I'm doing here, so please bear with me. Please bear with me. Okay. This is the point. So this was the app trade that we took live on stream. When was this? Back at the end of February. So actually exactly 3 months ago. March, April, May, 3 months ago. And this one was, there's actually a picture. Let me share it with you guys. See if I can find it. There's a screenshot. Follows titties. That's what I have to search. Oh yeah, this is it. Look at this. Look at this guy. This happy lad. This is just terrible potato quality. I'm not sure why. Just look at that happy lad. Young, full of carefree innocence. What a happy, happy lad. Happy because he got this entry on Apt. It's Chef's Kiss entry right there. Look at this fucking jaded, cynical old man. And look at this... Oh, whoops. Look at this young lad full of childlike wonder. His whole life is ahead of him in this picture. Not this guy. This guy's washed up. Old washed up Follis. That was this entry. That was this entry here. We took that live. We'll do it live. My plans are stunted. That's astute observation. But like this is a good example, right? So immediately after entering this trade, like shortly after, we caught a fucking 20% move to the upside, right? Caught a fucking 20% move. We're up like 1.5 or nearly 2 or, right? Yeah, 1.9 or at one point, right? So you're saying, well, move your stops to break even. You don't want to lose money on this one. If you had moved your stop here, bam, you would have been knocked out. Because this was just when BTC had put in a new all-time high, and it was doing this thing where it was chugging along, and then all of a sudden it would dump and wash OI, and then bounce back and chug along, and then dump and wash OI. And it was doing that for like 3 weeks, and each time it would do, altcoins would do this, right? That's what happened each time BTC did a little dipperoonie, is altcoins would fucking die. So I think crypto, obviously it depends on the market, what exactly the market is doing, but in general, I think unless you have a valid structural or liquidity reason for moving your stop to break even, it's just an arbitrary number. It's just usually the reason, oh, we swept that high. Normally the reason that people move their stops to break even is not because it makes structural sense or liquidity sense to do it. It's normally because they're scared, they're risk averse, they don't want to lose money, which is fair enough. That's fair enough. That makes sense. Did we really just sweep that by a fucking hair? Top is in, boys. Sweeping instant nuke, yeah. Full of innocence, yeah. Better hair now. Better times when coins actually pumped, yeah. Short's getting eaten. So in this instance, I would have been knocked out of the trade. But I didn't move my stop up, stayed in the trade, and caught this fucking... This is a crazy move, actually, looking back at it. Did we nearly catch a 2x? No, not quite. Not exactly. Caught a 50% move. Not bad. How do people even predict the exact moment before coin pumps or dumps? They don't, yeah, exactly. But I mean, this took a high and dumped. Bro went off the rails. He did a little bit. But it's all good. All is forgiven. All is forgiven. Even the insults to my personal appearance. I don't take anything personally. I don't take offense easily. Something like that. Yeah, and for anyone wondering, yes, I am trading the fucking M1 chart. Yeah, M1, M1. Oh, you know you're down bad when you're trading M1, M1s. So to answer your question about moving stop loss, we as ICT students are like ghosts, yeah. To answer your question, Tomix, I never move my stop break even. Sometimes I'll move my stop into profit, or even move it up, still at a loss, but I'll move it up. But that's only when there are valid, usually structural reasons to do it. Not just because, oh, the trade has moved X amount, now it's time for me to make it risk-free. I hate that term, and sometimes I use it, but I hate it. Oh, my stop loss is in profit, or my stop is break even now. It's a risk-free trade. Like UP&L is still at risk, right? You might be up $5,000, and you're like, well, it's a risk-free trade now. And then price retraces to your stop, and it hits it. And you're like, all good, I didn't lose any money. Well, brother, you lost 5,000 UP&L. It's UP&L is still P&L, right? Obviously, you haven't realized it yet. It's not sitting in your, well, it's not sitting in one way. It's not sitting in your account. In another way, it is. People who say, oh, it's risk-free trade now. It's not really risk-free because you're risking your UP&L. You're risking your unrealized gains. You know what I mean? LARPy, a little bit. But I understand the logic behind saying it. Hey, Follis, how's been trading? Trading's been good. Hope your trading's been good too. Mate XM8's bodyguard. We need more streams. Follis for sure, one of the best, most helpful crypto streamers out there. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. More Fornex. To be fair, though, I'm streaming 3 times a week now, regularly. And apart from last week, of course. Usually like 2 to 3 hours each time. So you're getting about, I would say, you know, anywhere between 6 and 10 hours of content a week. Wait, I live in Japan. Hear this perception of money on the line to be lost due to open profit or risk. Jesus, that's a strong start to that sentence. To cure this non-perception of money online to be lost due to open profit at risk. So it's a mouthful. I used to put bills on the table in front of me to have a clear feeling of what was at stake. Okay, I think that'd be counterintuitive. I think as soon as you start thinking about profit and loss in terms of like, something I keep doing is like, I don't know why, I think about it in terms of fucking technology. I'm like, oh, that's a new laptop. Oh, that's a new iPhone. And that's not good. I'm sure once it gets big, because I guess that's the stage I'm at now, where like a normal trade for me, like I'll lose an iPhone, or I'll make an iPhone, or like I'll make a laptop, I'll make a new MacBook Pro. You know what I mean? I'm not quite at, some guys will be making and losing apartments and houses. Not quite at that level yet. But I guess it's just human nature. You're always going to equate it to things. That's why one of the reasons why I think that sometimes you hear about these fucking kids like remember like Shinigami, guy who's like he must be older now. He must be 19 or 20 now. But I remember when I first started trading with him, he was 17, and I was just like, in one sense, I was almost envious of that. Of like someone who starts out at 17. Same with like Tyler and Josh, those guys. In one way, you're kind of envious because like those guys are living at home. Presumably, they're not paying rent. They're not buying their own groceries. You know, they're getting their dinners made, they're getting their laundry done. And I don't know. It's very interesting. I think when you're in that environment, money is just like. You're not in your head. You're not like, okay, that's next month's rent payment. You're not like, oh, okay, that's the mortgage on the house. It's just like, it really is imaginary internet money. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly, Meridian. Down the line in life, it's no longer just a number on a screen. Right? Exactly, because you're thinking about like maybe you have family obligations, maybe you have children, maybe you have, maybe you're saving up for your first house, maybe you're saving up for your first car, whatever it is. And you're like, in your head, like money is really, it's an important part of that process. Whereas I feel like if you have none of those obligations and you're not thinking about a house, you're not thinking about groceries, you're not thinking about rent, it really is just numbers on the screen. You're like, fuck it, and that gives you a sense of, could be good and bad, but I think it definitely takes a little bit of the pressure off, which can be a net positive for your trading. Guess you're doxing yourself, at least age-wise. You and me both, brother. You and me both. Pretty sure Elon talked about how that's the best point in your life for risk-taking. Yeah. You were thinking of visiting Japan. I've never been to Japan. I'm actually not from Japan. Believe it or not. From my accent. Oh, yeah. Oops, there goes my kid's tuition. Exactly. Am I shorting this? I don't know, man. No structural confirmation. Like, I don't know. Shorting an M1 FVG on no structural confirmation sounds like a bad trade to me. Watch it do this now. Watch it do exactly that. Sounds like gambling. Yeah, it's a little bit gambly. Didn't know you were doing 3 days a week now. Thought it was only Mondays. It's been 3 days a week for a long time. It's never been only Mondays. For 2 years now. I've been streaming for nearly 2 years. It's always been 3 times a week, give or take. Lol, did you start shorting? You thought I said it was haram. Yeah, I haven't. On this current account, I've only done one short, I think. But I am shorting now. One short I took is actually the very first trade on this challenge. It was a 4 minute and 50 second short for $200. The goated 5 minute short. But no, the vast majority of trades on this account have been longs. So it's actually, that ratio should be higher because my current, that only tracks closed positions. My current position is obviously an ETC long, 1 short and 12 longs. And that's why the equity curve looks like this. Do I use any exchanges or not anymore? I use Woo. Shout out Woo. I use Woo. This is the only exchange that I'm doing trading on, futures trading on at the moment. Streamer, why you short bull market exactly? CME hasn't swept. Oh, interesting. Any news on the funded account? Yeah, I'm in phase 2. What happened to the previous 5K account? What do you mean? Which previous 5K account? The one from last year? The last 5K account I did was with BitGet. That was a year and 3 months ago. That was fun, actually. That was back when we were fading everything under the sun. What about the withdrawal system? Is that working well? It works fine for me. I've never had any issues. But DYOR as always, and don't use exchanges to custody your assets. as I've said before, don't use exchanges to custody your assets. It's not what they're designed for. Use exchanges for trading. Yo, what's up, Ali? Okay, ran the high again. See? That's why we don't. That's why we don't short M1 FEGs. Do I use schedule posts on Twitter? Sometimes, not at the moment. I should really. It's a good way of it's a good way of like maximizing your reach, maximizing your audience. To schedule posts when you're asleep. Sometimes if I'm really on top of things, I'll schedule a few posts for when I'm sleeping. So it's fucking chatty. So a lot of times, like, wow. Okay, we got a shit ton of liquidations on that candle. Wow. Low liquidity scam pump. ETH is still kind of chilling here. Like, where's 4K at? Huh? Where's my 4K at? BTC looks so good, holy shit. No shorts on BTC. No shorts on BTC. Liquidation Nation. Until we see actual weakness. There's no weakness yet. Can we just get one scam pump on ETC? Can that happen? Doge, the start to 80 cent. Candle in memory of our fallen brothers, yeah. Lag? I don't think there's any lag. I'm short. I'm very short. I'm very slow to get to the YouTube comments. Slightly different thing. Am I a tea or a coffee guy? Normally coffee, but I haven't drank coffee in a few weeks now. Because it's giving me gut issues. I don't know. Maybe I have like IBS or some shit. Coffee's giving me like stomach cramps, so I stopped. When something gives you stomach cramps, it's usually a sign to stop. You're gonna get a breakout account. Let's go, Chill Forge. Appreciate it. If you really fancy, feel free to use the old link, the old follow us link. That's good to hear, man. Let me know your experience with it. I've had good things to say about it and bad things to say about it. I think the UI, the general prop firm UI could use a lot of work. But everything else I'm pretty happy with. Probably drinking coffee on an empty stomach. Both. Tea on an empty stomach also is not great. Something to do with pH levels, because tea is slightly alkaline, reacts with the acid in your stomach and creates excess water, which makes you feel nauseous. BTC on meth, yeah. How long has it been since I started trading? It's been exactly, or just over 3 years. 3 years and a couple of months. What is the ETC trade idea? It's basically just an ETH beta play. ETH beta play. It's not really baiting that much though. Like ETH looks so fucking good here. Oh, you H4 200 EMA long. There's a few different reasons. Let me show you. So H4 EMA 200, as you say, D1 EMA 100, and yearly VWAP. They all basically converged at this level here at like $28, and it was also, it's a bit messy so you can't really see it. It was also an H12 breaker and an H12 FPG. So H12 unicorn breaker, in addition to all the meme lines. And then of course there was the ETH narrative, the ETH ETF narrative, which I wasn't banking on it, but I was. It was definitely in my, how do I say it? It was in my estimations that we would get something. And then I actually wanted to be long. I wanted to be long an ETH beta rather than ETH itself, because I'm already spot long ETH, so I didn't necessarily want more exposure. ETC has kind of been meh. Like ETHFi has done a lot better. LDO has probably done better as well. I haven't actually checked it. LDO. Yeah. LDO is up like 50% since then. Meanwhile, we're up 17%. Purdue thinks that ETC is about to go to 35. So yeah, there was a lot of confluence for a long. You're going to get the breakout account this or next week to catch the OR WA moves. Yeah, no worries, man. That's awesome. Pendle's one of the best ORWA projects. The tech is looking good today. The tech is looking good today. The future of crypto is bright. Isn't that it? The stream is not lagging anymore. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. So yeah, as I said, you just don't want to short that fucking this slow grind up. You want to wait till there's an actual sell-off with displacement that maybe shows you that buyers are just stepping out and sellers are stepping in. That's effectively it. Lots of long liquidations on that move up though. Almost 4K. How do you like the idea of longing 70.1 above the latest short POI? I don't know. I don't like the idea of longs here at all. As I said, I mean, longing here is really arriving late to the party. Gun to my head, if I had to pick a directional trade here, it would be a short. Like, and I'm not saying that there's a short setup there. I'm not saying that I see anything. But if you had to pick like a one or trade here, like let's say you have to pick a one or trade, yeah, easy. It has to be short. I don't even like that stop loss. Let's do that as the one or trade to allow for a little bit of a sweep. We'll give it 75 kicks. How about that? Meme coin sending. Yeah, wow. Yeah. It's all about a scalp. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. High time frame should always play a factor into your even scalps. Lease into WFEG, H4EMA. Yeah. Caitlyn Jenner pump. This is the Caitlyn Jenner pump, yeah. I like that comment, Preto. Can I steal that for Twitter? The tech is looking good today. What do I think about Teal Street 3.0? I'm bullish on Teal Street 3.0. I actually had a look at it last night for the first time. You love the organic growth today? What's the organic growth? Teal Street 3.0, I actually tried it last night for the first time. Oh, Rose are pumping Nishiba. Wow. Wow. Oh no, it's an old chart. Okay. They're already in it. $70.5K. Sushi, slow grind. When it goes down, markets rate, yeah, exactly. Oh, sorry, yeah, Teal Street. I was talking about Teal Street 3.0. I tried it last night for the first time. It looks extremely good. Super slick. Very excited for the launch. I mean, Teal Street 2 already looks fantastic. Teal Street 2 feels new to me. Feels like we just got it. Even though it's been out for a while. When did they give the shorts some room? There's been so many. Shiraz says, once again, how to get the H4 200 EMA on a 12-hour chart. My brother in Christ, I think you've asked that 3 times now. It's in the settings. It's in the settings for the EMA. TradingView is a wonderful app. I think sometimes it just helps to spend a little bit of time Looking around under the hood. When did they give the shorts some room? That's it now. Top is in. How about that? Boys, it's a 3-drive. 3-drive on the M1. I'm still doing the prop company challenge. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're short 100x. Yeah. That's a good idea. It's so over, yeah. The low time frame 3-drive, the goated pattern. $221, or sorry, 2021 double top, 2024 triple top, exactly. Crazy if it goes to range high, but it's a bank holiday in the US, so it's very sus, man. Honestly, the bank holiday in the UK and the US makes it so sus. If that 3-drive works on the M1, I'll eat something that's... Oh, sorry, Purdue. I was like, who the fuck is this guy? Yes, streaming. Money Monday is real. Long time spamming your stream with Tigger. Yeah, exactly. What's up, Vexus? How we doing? Yeah, am I still doing the prop company challenge? Yes, sir. We're on phase 2 of the 100K account. Money Monday is real. We materialized it. We manifested Money Monday. Money Monday. All these fucking memes are sending. I'm just looking at the top coins here. Floki, Bonk, Whiff, Boom, memes, bruh. GG Duck. Am I 0 on a phase 2? Yeah, I haven't taken any trades on the phase 2. Time to blow up Purdue. Are you streaming on Twitch, Purdue? Nice. I actually didn't realize that. Check turbo. We already checked turbo. The fucking thing is flying. Ina is a cursed coin. Ina is a cursed coin. Next week you'll start on Twitch. Nice. Do you like this compression on ETC? When are we sending this? You remember these bank holidays, people that were not at the desk chase on Tuesday and reverse on Thursday, Friday. Oh, that's an interesting one, yeah. New York Open tomorrow will be interesting. ETC OGs are insane. Yeah, but let's see. It's been kind of meh. Like, ETH is nearly 4K. ETH Fi is flying. Well, even though it's down today. ETH-FI is up fucking 60%. LDO is up 60%. ETC definitely lagging a bit here. Only up less than 20%. Once they want to send it, it'll give a huge wake up. Yeah, let's see. I'm fully out at 39.9 if we get it. Someone in Chrome is shorting? I don't know, man. I don't know. No shorts for me here. Do I remember what was my highest Twitch viewer count? I had yeah, like the highest ever was 600, but I think that was when I got botted. I have no idea what it is now, because I'm on multi-stream. It shows you how many total you have. But for sure, the Twitch viewership is down. A bit. Twitch viewership is probably 50% of what it was before I started multi-streaming. Oh, Dorothy. That is Dorothy. Pepe's such a crazy chart. Yeah, that thing is wild. Fucking rip anyone who followed, I know everyone gets shit wrong. That's not really what I'm getting at, but I'm not sure I liked just even the calling of a meme cycle top or whatever the fuck it was. I'm not sure I saw the logic. We simply sell when the Twitch stream is all-time high again. Yeah. highest Twitch viewership I ever got was when I was shorting everything last year. This year, longing everything, and no one cares. Donald and Capo swapped accounts. Yeah. That's bullish. Everything is bullish. You squint long enough. Capo spot on and Donald also, yeah. He was basing his view on past cycles. Oh, someone sold. I'm just looking at look on chain here. Someone sold $1.1 million of Shiba. They held Shiba for 3.5 years. 2.6K to 1.1 million. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Meme pumping usually means the end of the cycle. Yeah, but like, memes have been pumping. Our memes, our memes are different. Our memes have been pumping for the whole year. Am I right in saying that basically this year, the whole of this year has been memes, like with Boom, even like fucking Myro, Doge, and then all the Solana shitters. Solana shitter season, like, feels like it was a lifetime ago, but that shit was only 2 months ago. I know it's still going on, but I mean, like, all the fucking Forex bros, coming out of nowhere, shilling Buddy and fucking dog shit. Yes, that's the ticker, dog shit. And then fucking getting rugged, everyone getting rugged, and then vanishing back to Forex. That was easily one of the biggest clusterfucks I've ever seen. Our memes get hacked and rugged, yeah. Bring me back to the good old days, where all we had to worry about was the devs hacking and the devs getting rugged and hacked.
Pool House DJ Mix.
Pool House DJ Mix. The Pool House DJ Mix. I don't actually want that though. I want the Deep House Mix. Is stream lagging? Maybe. How was touching grass? It was good. Did a lot of grass touching. We were in the UK for a week. Up north. Time for Ordy to send? I fucking hope so. To be fair, when a shitter's up decent, if you don't secure, you're stupid. Yeah, but like, I'm sorry, if you have fucking 20,000 followers on Twitter and you're saying that this is the next big thing, this is my biggest bag, this is my highest conviction play right now, and you're tweeting to an audience who presumably doesn't fucking know jack shit about crypto. They were majority Forex traders. It was a Forex audience. And you're telling your guys in Forex who don't have, you're saying, oh, it's easy. You just create a Phantom wallet, you put Solana in the fucking thing, you go to this fucking website and you swap it. It's easy. Yeah, just a few $100s, just a few $1,000s. Man, this thing's gonna fucking send. If you do that, and those guys all lose money, that's a shitty, that's... You can say, oh, well, I thought it was gonna send. I thought, you know... The fuck, like... These guys didn't know jack shit. It was so fucking... Obviously... I mean, I'm not saying it was obviously rugged, but... So many high-risk projects with shady devs, non-doxed. And then they fucking rug. Well, oopsie. I did a oopsie. You had the highest amount of viewers on 15th of May and 16th of May 2023. BTC looked like shit on that day, sitting at 25k. There you go. I've lost $300 on Dex Screener. I think I'm over it. Not a good time to sell when Fallout's viewers top out. Twitch, that's just Twitch though. Since I started multi-streaming, I think there's a lot of people who would have otherwise watched me on Twitch who are now watching me either on YouTube or on Twitter. Sato is streaming right now. What is Sato, Korean streamer. Oh, he's long. He's long from 68k. Good for him. Sato's long ETC. No, he's not. Stop. What's his liquidation? Nah, 67k. Don't tell me he's long ETC. He got liquidated for 95k last pump. Yeah, man. We were watching him like 2 weeks ago. He lost a bunch. I mean, this is a good trade. Isn't this just demo trading? I don't think it is. I could be wrong. Didn't someone check that? Is he even profitable? I think he counter trades himself. Isn't that it? So it's either A, he's just demo trading it, but I don't think he is. I could be wrong. Bybit sponsors him like crazy. Like, yeah, but these are all the, like, who's these are all just rumors. His orders are legit. You can see them in the Bybit order books. There you go. That's what I thought. Yeah, it's for entertainment. Just a rich dude gambling on stream. So that's the thing. I think people are saying, I don't know how fucking true it is. People are saying he's the biggest RefLink merchant in Korea. Like he he makes the most from ref-link commissions in Korea. I don't know, man. So imagine a situation where he's making absolute bank from ref-link commission, and then he's secretly he's delta neutral because he's counter trading himself on every trade he takes live on stream. Just a thought. Just a thought. Like Crypto King. Crypto King seems to do a lot worse than... At least I see Sato winning from time to time. It's just obvious he gets loaned money from Bybit for entertainment. But like, are they really... He's got 900 people watching him now on YouTube. Is that really enough to merit them hemorrhaging money? You know? Like, fair enough, it's for entertainment. Fair enough, it's for marketing. But Bybit don't have like $100,000 to give to someone every month to lose it promoting their product. Fietsenrek with the 10-month resale. Let's go. Appreciate it, Fietsenrek. Which I know means bike stand. See? He's massive in Korea. Yeah, but like, as I said, I just saw on his stream, he has 900 people watching. I think, like, I've seen him with like 5,000. I've seen him with like 8,000 before. But even that, like, is that enough? Is that enough exposure for Bybit for them to give him tens and thousands of dollars to lose live? Let's go, Purdue with the 10 gifted. Haha. Much love, Purdue. Thank you. Hype train incoming. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you're the sub leader. Shoots up to sub leader for the month. The subs have been low this month. That's okay. Altcoin. Sniper. Purdue. Done. Wow, that's a long handle. That's the first time. I think that's the first time. We actually have to move things over to make room for this. Chris Nuno is the GOAT, yeah. If he streams on other platforms, yeah. It's like a gacha game. There you go. What's up, Ekanavici? What's up, Yanguti? I'm doing well. Hope you're the same. You're shorting whiff at 3.5. Bruh. The brave man. Sorry, that's Joe. Nah, I don't know. Whiff looks like it's about to leg up again. I've never heard of Fit5 before. I don't think I can trade it either. Why is Joe flying? Plain old connections can get you money like that. Let's see. Maybe Purdue's theory is right. We get this kind of a pump, and then tomorrow, everyone coming back online chases it, and then dump Thursday, Friday. Wow, this shit is just continuing to pump. ETH kind of subdued here. BTC is definitely taking the lead. Funny negative across the board, which lines with Purdue's thesis. Yeah, and a ton of long liquidations on that move up. ETH short. BTC has always been bullish on bank holidays. I think it's more like thin books mean that people can push price around a lot easier. Someone twapping, yeah. That's the thing, that's what I said. When you see this twappy price action, what do we always say, boys? What do we always say? You know what I'm about to tell you. Don't peel the banana. Don't short the banana until it peels. Gotta wait for the banana to peel. Gotta wait for the banana to peel before you try short. Don't short the banana. Wait for it to peel. Tell that to CK. Less retail trading and more exchanges are trading and moving this. Yeah. Peel the banana, exactly. Treat it like Sunday PA. Don't short the banana, exactly, Marion. Hype train success. Shoot, shoot. The 4 hour, the ETC 4 hour does look very good, yeah. Worried that someone's twapping? Someone is twapping. The twap is happening. The twappening. The twappening, yeah, exactly. This is such a good mix. Gotta flick over for this part. Always a vibe. Big whale activity on whale. I guess some on whiff, something big coming up. So good. Just good, clean techno fun, am I right? Good, clean, deep house fun. That M1 candle on whiff. What's it doing? Win Flawless Party, we should. Should get is that Brisa Bali? It's Berlin. That's Chris Luno. What did Whiff do? Flawless B2B Purdue. I swear to God, I haven't DJ'd in 10 years. I'm sure you could do 90%. I'll come in every once in a while and do a little bit of like, I'll be like the hype man in the background. I always found that super funny, like doing B2B sets and like if your buddy's playing like a fucking 6-minute track, you're just there vibing, and every once in a while like you'll touch a dial. You'll just touch an EQ, like you won't even move it. You just touch it and you'll just look at your buddy like, yeah, no, that's in the right place, you know? You'll just check your next track is lined up properly. Yeah, it's still good. And then you're just back to vibing. Just dancing. And you're like, okay, yeah. Just got another like 4 minutes of this. Just check this dial again, I guess. 10-year anniversary, yeah. Been out of the game. You still play gigs and shit though, don't you, Purdue? That's sick. BTC open interest is going fucking wild here. Look at this. That's open interest on the in the middle, price at the top, open interest in the middle, and CBD at the bottom. The fucking trivecta. The trivecta. Stream from this account. Yeah, let's go. Just give Purdue a follow here. There we go. Everyone go follow Purdue. How do I do this? Shout out? No. Shout out altcoin sniper Purdue. There we go. Go follow the man himself. Is the name too long? It's definitely on the longer side. Altcoin Sniper Purdue. Sniper Purdue. Sniper Purdue. Altcoin Purdue. Could be the one. Share this. Core about to chat again. When flush? I don't know, man. Very happy that I didn't jump into any shorts. Yeah, probably not much to do here, to be honest. Let's just run one more check of BTC here. See where we are. See where we are, what we're doing, where we're going, how we've been. Yeah, I like Purdue's idea. I think this comes down later in the week, whether it's tomorrow or more into midweek, end of week. This move seems super scammy to me. That doesn't mean short here. In fact, kind of the opposite. It's like the scamminess can continue. The markets can stay scammy longer than you can stay liquid. Isn't that it? Longer than you can stay solvent. But I don't know. This looks very dodgy. And as I said, on this, high time frame range, we're just trading at value area high. We're just trading at range high. This is where I gotta be looking for shorts. So I will be looking for shorts at some point. I don't know, is it here though? We have taken some highs though, eh? Huh. It's doing the same thing again. Solvent? Solvent. Yeah, I don't know. Just waiting. If I see actual weakness here, I'll consider shorting. And yeah, anyone in Chroma we'll discuss that if and when the time comes. But realistically, it's the same thing I say all the time. Check the pinned comment on my Twitter if you don't know what I mean by this. There's no point trying to time tops or time bottoms because you're just gonna get chopped up and you get wrecked. Especially when there's a lot of momentum coming into a move. There's no point trying to be the fucking boy genius. Trying to time the top. Best trader in the world, sniping tops, sniping bottoms. Far better to wait until the market shows you what it wants to do, right? Let's say if you're getting a move like this and you short the tippity top. Oh, fuck yeah, I caught 100% of the move down and this is your TP, right? What you haven't shown is that you shorted this top as well and you shorted this top as well. And you got fucking blown out multiple times before you caught the top. Whereas if you're smart about it, you'll wait for price to do something like this. And you'll short here, and you only need one short entry because market has shown you, or at least given you an indication of which direction it wants to go in, right? And that's kind of it. You just wait for the market to show you. What do I mean by show you? I mean wait for structure to flip. Wait for momentum to shift. Wait for signs that the buyers are covering their positions and the sellers are starting to take control, right? That means sell-offs with displacement, forceful moves that are breaking structure, liquidity taken to the buy side, and now we're targeting sell side potentially. Stuff like that. And it's like you're gonna miss the first 40% of that move, right? You're gonna miss the first 40% of that move, but you catch the remaining 60% and you catch it with much higher probability and conviction. That's the argument, right? So don't try and be a Timmy top. Timmy time the top, right? Be a Connor confirmation, right? Still lower high, exactly. Just catch the knife. Just 100x. Just 100x leverage. Short it. Just once. Bet more. Bet more. Don't try and be a Timmy time the top. Be a Connor confirmation. You can see how incredibly pleased I am with that hilarious joke. Follis in Amsterdam. Follis was in Amsterdam like 6 months ago with the Teal Street Boys. Already filling the Scamwick? Oh yeah. We're finally back in profit on our Ordy longs. Oh, I'm back. I'm back in profit on my Rune and Ordy spot positions. Let's go. Happy days. Happy days. Spot bid is up too. Exactly. Thank you, bull market money. So good. Everyone go follow Purdue. I gave him a shout. Shout out. He's going to be streaming on Twitch soon. One more of the Chroma fam. Still waiting for the flush, but you don't think it will happen? Yeah, well, we'll see. M1, yeah. Time to short the fucking house. It's the worst M1 I've ever seen. Can't even take this low. Yeah, exactly, Srilampa. It's gonna be a good one. We'll do a lot of trolling. I'll get to be on the viewer side. In the chat. Where's Purdue from? Where's he? Well, he's Dutchy, but I don't know, is he from the Netherlands? Oh, yeah, I think he is a Dutchy, born and bred. I think I asked him that before. What's up, Guillaume? The dam. You got about 20 seconds to ask your question, Guillaume, because we're gonna wrap shit up. So yeah, that's it. That's what I'm waiting for. That's the plan. The plan is, I think this thing comes down eventually. We're gonna catch a juicy short, but might go higher first. I think I'm in. This is the short zone for me. I'm looking for shorts here because we're at value area high, and my system says that when prices range bound like this, that this is where you should be looking for shorts. I don't give a shit that everything looks so fucking bullish, because that's the nature of trading ranges. Price looks fucking bullish at range high. That's just the way it fucking looks, because it's pumped up to range high, and price looks like a shit at range low. But you gotta push that shit from your mind and play for the mean rev all the time. Challenge account. We are still on 8.2k. We made a little bit of money this stream just because our open position went up. That's it. No new trades, no new orders. I haven't seen anything that I like. And also, it's a bank holiday Monday. We don't even have Monday range established, and New York hasn't opened yet this week. So just staying patient at the moment. We should have more activity on Wednesday, more to play with. This is what the equity curve looks like so far. Fucking mwah, chef's kiss. I love it. I want more like that. I want to get to 2x in 1 month, so that gives me another week, kind of, just over another week to make $1,800. I think I can do it. If ETC goes to target, we're already halfway there. But yeah, that's it. Thursday unemployment claims, manufacturing, PMI, core PSEC. There you go. We're in for a bit of volatility. Please could you go check the volume, maybe next stream. I don't even know what FLT is. Netherlands vibe. Am I bullish or bearish? Purdue. Bearish Friday, there you go. On the second time frame, you want me to look at the volume of FLT on Bybit Spot on the second time frame. As much as I would love to do that, I'm not gonna, because we've run out of time. Oh, saved by the bell. But maybe next stream, if you explain exactly the nature of that request, we might have a look at it. Let the mayhem end, exactly. Equity swing failure incoming. Well, we'll see. All right, boys. Good stream. 3 hours, 20 minutes. We're gonna call it there. We are back on Wednesday. Bro, I beg you. I'll do more begging on Wednesday stream, perhaps. We are back on Wednesday. Same time, 1 p.m. UTC. Yeah, streaming on YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. Thank you very much to the YouTube homies, as always, and the Twitch, my Twitch boys, and anyone watching on Twitter, of course. We are back on Wednesday, so I will see you then. Until then, stay safe, enjoy the rest of your Monday, enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, or enjoy your full Tuesday, I guess. And we will see you on Wednesday. Yeah, see you guys around, see you in Chroma if you're in there. Otherwise, I will see you on stream on Wednesday. Until then, peace out, Girl Scouts. See you Wednesday. Bye-bye.